Okay. That's pretty strange. Hey, Dave, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. It's been a while. You keep missing your team, and I know you had to take a little break there for a while, so glad to have you back in. It's a good one to hop in. We got 5 autos guaranteed, so it should be a good one for sure. Hope you've been well. JJ or who's your defensive player? I feel like we haven't pulled an auto of his, but I keep pulling some kind of cool variations of his. I'm trying to think of his name now. Dallas Turner, I think that's his name, right? Yeah. I haven't gotten an auto of his though, but I feel like we're due for him too. Cold as always, yeah. We're finally looking like maybe spring next week. So, if you want to give me your guess for an auto, I'll do $15 break credit. Even though I got 5 autos, there's still, let's give out some prizes. So, Jim, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Got both your teams this time. We can hope, Scotty. We can hope. might even get a little cameo from Hot Hands later. So we'll have to see. 80 degrees last week and then 30s all this week. Yeah, we had a day last week in the mid 70s, so and then kind of cold and nasty, and now it's finally looking to say better. Jim, no, you don't have to say it. I know who it is. It's Corum. Scott going Struble. Worked last time. Pearsall. Everybody says Illusion is full of Chargers and Niners. So I raised the price on both those a little bit because everything I've seen seems like those boxes are just chock full of Niners and Chargers. So JJ, I assume you mean McCarthy. Okay. Much higher chance than Justin Jefferson in this particular product, anyway. All right. Well, I'll go through ownership, and then as people are coming in giving their guesses for autos. So we got George Sweeting on the Cardinals, it's becoming his team this year lately. Chris Glidden going big. He went Falcons and Patriots. Hosby picking up his Commanders and his Ravens. Aaron Malin going Bills and Chargers. I think that's it. Yeah. Joe Desky missed out on his Bills first time in a while. He picked up some leftovers, picking up the Panthers and the Chiefs. Ryan Joseph grabbing his Bears. Jamie Sayona on his Bengals. Matthew Gallagher helping pick up some of the small teams. Thank you. He grabbed the Browns, the Lions, the Saints, and the Titans. Struble on his Cowboys. Tito on his Broncos. Greg Reese closing us out, picking up the Packers, the Texans, the Steelers, and the Buccaneers. Vanover and his Colts. Alan Stein from Black and Gold breaks on the Jags. He has a few teams left in one of his breaks he's trying to close up too, also with some Encore action. Check him out. I took the Raiders. Let's see here. Jim Jennings getting his Rams and Dolphins. Rosenau back on his Vikings. Matty B on his Giants. Jimmy O'Hara on the Jets. Bobby D on the Eagles from the Autism Fund group. If you haven't had a chance to hop in that, there's a couple teams left in that. Sorry, somebody messaged me. Let's see, Bobby D, yeah, and then Michael LeRiz on the Niners, Andrew there on the Seahawks. I think that's everybody. All right, those coming in late, please give me your guesses for an auto, please. Just realized I missed somebody. Okay. So we got 3 guesses so far. Looks like 4 or 5 are on. Product, we're going to start off with a little Donruss Fatty Pack. I hadn't seen these yet, so I went Optic Good for optic rated rookies preview green velocity. That'd be cool. But I saw these at the store the other day, so I was glad to get a couple. Hey, Greg, welcome in, brother. We got one hanger, a little hanger banger. We're hoping a little prism hanger. 2 blasters, prestige and prism. And then we got 1 mega and 1 longevity. This is a longevity. It's like a mega, but better. 1 auto, 1 mem. And then the top's chrome mega. 1 prism refractor, 10 other refractors. So hopefully some good stuff. And then 2 hobbies. First off the line, Illusions and the Encore. So I had the break ready to drop on Sunday without the Encore because I just didn't want to do it without it being there. And then the Encore came in and I'm like, okay, let's add it to it. So exciting. I haven't done the first off the line yet this year for the Illusion. So I'm excited to see if we get something awesome out of that. And then Encore, I haven't seen it. So who knows what we're going to have. 60 cards though. So let's get started with our Donruss. Greg, you want to give me your guess for an auto? You can see Corum, Pearsall, McCarthy have been taken so far. Hey, Gladen, what's up, brother? We're taking guesses for an auto before we get started. We're going to open our first pack in just 1 second. Starting off with a little Donruss love. And I got a blaster all ready to go for, I think, let's put it somewhere weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. For our extra. Sounds like a good one to me. He's come out quite a bit, actually. How about you, Greg? What you got? What you thinking, brother? Our first card out's an Eagle. Going out to Bobby D. I don't think Bobby's able to join right now, so we'll roll the dice for him. So we got Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields, George Kittle, Terry McLaurin, Drew Bledsoe, A.J. Brown, Danny White, Luke Musgrave, Sauce Gardner, James Conner, Tyler Algier, Roquan, Josh Allen, Evan Almighty, and Jerry Jeudy. So I think you'll have to scroll down a little bit in the post, but I think there was 2 spots left in Robert Doyle. He runs an autism group. Like all the money goes towards to help support autism. He does a ride each year and then helps support it. So if you get a chance to check it out, please do. I think, like I said, there was 4. So a lot of the best teams have been claimed, but you still have a chance at one of the big 4. So thank you, Greg. I ain't seen nobody like that, says Joe Montana. Okay, we got Bryce Young on a blue, Trey Hendrickson on a Dominators, Garrett Wilson blue, Roger Worley, and Cooper DeJean. Coop, there it is. It's a nice one. Blue rookie. Dominators for Troy. Going out to Jamie. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. We got Taliesin Fuaga, Isaac Guerrero, Cade Stover, and then we're back to our base. Dwight Freeney, Trevor Lawrence, Gardner Minshew, Gus Edwards, Kobe Turner, Jalen Ramsey, and Ricky Jackson. These will all get sleeved, most top loaded. So let me roll the dice for Bobby D. We have a 3 times 5 is 15. 15. know if he'll want this or not, but pretty solid receiver, although he played for his enemy, the Amari Cooper rookie card Prism. So going out to Bobby D. Okay. Let's go Prestige Worldwide. Should get our next prize, our first numbered card out of this box. One number parallel, 8 rookies, looking for an auto, possibly. With the diamond parallels. I haven't opened many of these blasters, actually. It's not my favorite look of Prestige. I think it was 2021 was one of my favorites. 2020, I can't remember. They were beautiful cards, so 3 to 6. These ones are just kind of plain to me. That's just my personal opinion. It's a lower end product anyway, but I had a guy at work yesterday asking all kind of questions of sports cards. He's just all of a sudden getting into it a little bit. He was doing Pokemon, and now he's like, maybe I'll do sports cards. I'm like, but he knows nothing about sports, so I'm like, it might be a mistake. I'm thinking he thinks he's going to get making money off it. And I'm like, so very few people actually make money collecting. If you're not doing it because you love it, you're going to be in trouble. All right, here we go. Roquan, Brandon Aubrey, Trayvon Walker, ETN, Kwity Paye, Greg Lloyd, George Pickens, Donovan McNabb, our rookie Mason Smith. We got Sam Darnold on a sparkle, and a Zaire Franklin, followed by a Kid Reporter, DeAndre Swift, and Aeneas Williams. So, Greg, I can't remember, are you a Villanova fan also? Because I know you're a Philly fan, so I wasn't sure if you were a Villanova fan too. Because they're playing in the Crown, I think, tonight. So I watched the Crown a little bit yesterday, the college basketball. So, no, oh man, oh yeah, you're Penn State. That's right, my bad. I forgot you're Penn State only. So sorry, I didn't know because a lot of Philly guys love Nova too. So, but I watched the Crown yesterday. My Cougs lost. Georgetown. I mean, Georgetown's bigger, longer, stronger. But it was a really good game actually. Some of the Crown games were great. Yesterday's game, the early game was super good too. So, Craig, hell no. Oh, Sean Watson. For some reason, I was thinking you might be. My bad. Sorry. Sorry to insult you. Amir White. Well, I just enjoyed watching basketball yesterday because the tournament's been so many blowouts, so it's kind of fun to watch some closer games. Nick Bolton, Travis Kelce, Kenneth Walker, Nick Bosa. Man, these are annoying. Jaden Hicks, rookie card, nice. Terrell Davis on a Sparkles. We got alma maters, dice drop between the Lions, the Colts, and the Packers. Let's make sure. Yep, 3 different people. Tyler Algier, Jerry Jeudy, Jonathan Cooper, Gus Edwards, Tyree Wilson, Antoine Winfield, Rashad White, Boye Mafe, Jalen Polk, Brock Bowers, first one. And our numbered is Fisk, 96 to 999, rookie card red. All right, Jim, you still here? If you are, Jim, give me 2 numbers, please, for our first prize. Or not first prize, but second prize. 3 and 6. He's going low. How low can you go? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh boy. I didn't mean to laugh, Jim. These choices aren't the best. I'm just letting you know now. He has a Michael Slant Thomas rookie card. It's crazy how good he was just 5 years ago. Or a Jared Goff Sage rookie card. Both might leave a bad taste in your mouth. You're like, neither? This is a Rams fan. You probably don't like Goff very much either. But okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't know how you'd feel about him, It's bad blood for some people, I know. Goff did take you guys to the Super Bowl, or at least he was part of the team that went to the Super Bowl, so. Bad blood. Oh, that's good to hear. See, I like him too. I'm not a Rams fan, but I just feel like I'm rooting for him with the Lions, like a lot of people. All right, Gibbs, Montez Sweat, the Flipper, yeah, Flipper Anderson, Puka Puka, Khalil Mack, Terry McLaurin, Roger McCreary, and Tony Pollard. Gabe Murphy for the Vikings. All right, little Nate Wiggins. And Larry Allen on the Living Legends. Going out to the Cowboys and Struble. Okay, reporter. Kyle Hamilton, Michael Irvin, Bryce Young, Cameron Bynum, Irving Fryer, Raheem Mostert, Judon Ramondre, rookies Ennis Rackstraw, Cade Stover on a Sparkle rookie for the Texans, and a for the record Deron Bland. Let's finish up the box. DJ Moore, Kurt Warner, Nick Chubb, Aiden Hutchinson, Jacoby Brissett. Oh, that was a fake spin, my bad. Jalen Hyatt, Tyrann Mathieu, Chris Olave, rookie, Austin Booker, Dexter Jackson on a Sparkle, and in any given Sunday, David Njoku. So definitely not the best box. Our number was a rookie, but it's not a big name by any means. Sounds great. Yeah, that's a good guess, Ryan. Thank you for hopping in, and good guess. As we know, we got one RPA last time. That kid seems to be everywhere. I'd still probably say it's better than Mike Pratt or Devin Leary, but okay. All right, we got to die. No kidding. 1, 2 are going to be the Lions. 3, 4 Colts. 5, 6 Packers. Whoa, it's so close you can't even see it. It's like in your face. It is a 1 going out to Los Leones for Mr. Matthew Moravec Gallagher. Bad blood. For those of you old enough, you might remember that song. It's an older one. Neil Sedaka. I don't know why it's in my head. I think it's because it's bad or something. I don't know. All right, let's do a little prism. Mix it up. We'll do the blaster, and we'll go back to the hanger later, because hangers are bangers, right? Isn't that what they say? My wife was kind enough to go to the store the other day, and she's like, hey, they have some cards. Do you want anything? And I looked, and I'm like, wait, are those prism hangers? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, do they say 20 on the front? She's like, yes. I'm like, okay, grab me a couple, please, because I was excited to see them. Empty box. What's funny is Pratt and the Topps Chrome goes to the Buccaneers, but all the rest of the product goes to Packers. So I'd never heard it. I'd heard of him at least, but Devin Leary I hadn't heard of, and all of a sudden I see him everywhere too. I see a lot of Cade Stover, which hopefully he gets some touches this year. Okay. All right, we got Slayton. Anybody coming in late, if you haven't given me your guess for an auto, please do so. I only have 6 guesses. It says 9 people on, so if you're coming in late, please give me your guess. Marcus Allen, we got a silver Culp for the Buccaneers. Nice. We got a Penix Jr. on the portals. Perfect. Mike Parsons, Braswell rookie for the Bucks also. And then Jalen Wright on a silver prism for the Dolphins and Jim Jennings. Nice card. So a couple Bucks rookies coming out. Culp on a silver, and then Braswell. A little Penix action. I know it's annoying. I'm sorry. I'll stop. You get a song in your head and drives you nuts. Struble might remember that one. I don't know the ages of everybody else. I listen to a lot of older music, so things like that pop in my head a lot while I'm working. All right, here we go. Brock Purdy on a beautiful disco rookie prism, like not a rookie. Steve Young, Derrick Henry, Kyle Duggar, and Jalen Wright. Look at that. Nice one for you, Jim. Disco. So one's a variation, it looks like. Maybe it's not a variation. Definitely looks different though. Different numbers too. I am not sure. All right, let's keep going. Hey, Haas. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Give me that guess for an auto when you get a chance, my friend. All right, Warren Moon, Corey Dillon, Caleb. There we go. First Caleb coming out for Ryan. Aaron Donald for Jim. Kid Reporter, and then Najee. So, a PC card. Probably got a few of those already, Jim. And Caleb coming out for Ryan. Luke, that's a good guess. All right, Trey McBride, Travis Kelce, James Cook, turned out to be a stud this year. This one for the Bills and Aaron. Chris Johnson, Tyson Bagent, Jatavian Sanders, Joe, and then Theo Johnson for the Giants and Matty B. You have 10 Luke McCaffrey autos. That's crazy. Oh, that's funny. That happens to me when I take a team all the time. Like, you're chasing. I think I ended up with a lot of. I think I got like 5 Charbonnet autos when I was chasing Kenneth Walker or one of the Bryce for Jackson Smith. Like one of those type of things. But same idea. Yeah, I was somebody at the card shop or card show last time. I told him about Luke McCaffrey. He's like, what? Because he was like obsessed with Ed McCaffrey. So it was kind of funny. All right. first auto. Let's go little rookies and stars. Do some longevity. So, once again, if you're running in late, give me your guess for an auto. Whoa, hey there, in your face. How you like that? 6 packs, 10 cards each. 2 packs, no, it doesn't really matter if we're doing price for both the auto and the patch. Will be our first for either one. There's our patch card. Okay. So did anybody else watch The Crown yesterday or today? Or you guys got to make up good times with the wives because you've been watching so much college basketball? I don't know. All right, Diggsy. We got T.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson, Aaron Jones, Kirk Cousins, Christian Kirk. Oh, that looks cool. Blake Corum. That looks nice. Not numbered, but beautiful. Little sparkle. Like that. Then we got a TJ Moore, Artistry in Motion, and a Rookie Rush, Michael Penix Jr. So usually I can never pull Penix or I can never pull Caleb, and it's kind of funny. It's the 2 quarterbacks we have so far. Done pretty good with some others. Gotten some nice. Well, we've had an auto of the quarterbacks yet, but we've got some nice variations and stuff. So when we have that Jaden to 5, which is pretty insane. Joe Milton rookie card. There we go, Patriots. Chris Glidden. Bijan. Adam Thielen. Artistry in Motion on the George Pickens. And Christian McCaffrey. Followed by rookie Roman Wilson for the Steelers. And Greg. Yes, hopefully we haven't pulled it out of his yet. So we pulled a giant downtown, not a regular yet. So Chris, I know you're hoping we pull lots of goodies for you. Which I hope to pull all the quarterbacks, at least a couple of each. That'd be awesome. All right, Matt Stafford, Will Anderson, Brock Purdy, Nick Chubb. Between this box and Illusion, I think we'll get all the quarterbacks. That's what I'm thinking. TJ Hawkinson, Driz Drake. Oh, we got Thriller. That was a horrible voice, sorry. Thriller. That's only slightly better. Joe Burrow on the nice Prism card. We got a Jay Brooks on a Rookie Rush to Joe Desky, and then we got a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Artistry, and a Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. So George getting his red Marvin Harrison, a little Rookie Rush Brooks, and Joey B going out to Jamie on his Bengals. It was a B team. Whew. Until we get some more quarterbacks, we'll keep some of these up here. Okay, Najee, T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Pitts. It's hard to wrap your mind around all these people with different teams now. ETN. Gino. Whoa, there's our auto. Terry and Arnold. Oh, they have the auto and the patch back to back. That's crazy. 193 to 299 on the Terry and Arnold. Going out to the Lions and Matthew Moravec Gallagher. Congratulations, Matthew. Our first auto, and then behind it's the patch. Jatavian Sanders, 204 to 399. Kind of a boring patch, but nice card either way. Congratulations, Giuseppe. And then right behind it is Bo Nix on the artistry card. So Bo Nix coming up for Tony. So we're going to move Cooper down, put Bo up, and then continuing right behind it, Michael Penix on the graffiti, and then J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings in rows now. So our third Penix card, our first McCarthy. So I like it. I love it. Let's get some more of it. We'll give them to the end of the box to see if either Matthew Moravec Gallagher or Giuseppe swings by. If not, we'll roll the dice. We'll get back in there, Penix. All right. Kenneth Walker. Dak. Danny Dimes. Gus Edwards. Hopkins. CJ Stroud behind that. Brendan Rice. Rookie card cracked dice or whatever they are, the prism cards. Nice looking card, though. Going out to the Chargers and Mr. Malin. Messages coming in. Cool. And then we got Malik Neighbors going out to Matty B. Bo Nix back again on a draft class. Javon Baker. Pacheco. Tyler Lockett. Javonte Williams. Darius Slayton. Bryce Young. And Calvin Ridley. So Bo, one more. Our first Malik. I see Malik coming out. Or Bo. Finishing up the stack, we got Keon Coleman. Love the look of that card. Mostert on a touchdown club. Keon Coleman draft class. And then Chris Jenkins. Going out to those Bengals. So Malin picking up back-to-backers. Ray Davis. All right. Sounds good, Aaron. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we got two prizes. Three times 3 is 9. This is for the first prize, the auto. 7, a decent one. A little Raheem Mostert, Donruss Threads patch. Going out to Matthew Moravec Gallagher. It's going okay so far. We've gotten 4 different quarterbacks so far. 2 for Broncos, 3 for Falcons. Our auto was Terry and Arnold. Not huge, but not horrible. And Tavian Sanders patch. You've gotten 2 Coleman cards. I think you probably just saw right as you came in. And then a Brendan Rice so far for the Chargers, but not much else. How you been, brother? I always hope you say it's a quiet day because I feel like that's a good thing with your job. If it's a quiet day. Excuse me. All right, let's do some Topps Chrome. And thank you guys again for filling this up. Appreciate it. It actually worked out good because I wasn't sure if I get the day off. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I was hoping to get the day off. Otherwise, I was going to be super late to work at the box. And I was able to, so I was like, okay, let's get a push and get this thing filled up. So thanks, you guys, for doing so. All right, 2, 4, 6, 7. Sometimes I miss the refractors on these as we're going live, and I will catch them when I'm sorting later. So I missed one. I apologize. I try and get them all sleeved up at the moment, but sometimes it's a little later. If you receive one without getting a sleeve, I apologize greatly. I try to double check each time. If we get a bonus auto, that'd be sweet. Got 1 of our 5 so far. Hopefully we get all 4 more, maybe an extra. That'd be sweet. Lots of pretty colors coming. Lots of sparkles. That's unique. Okay, Joe Theismann. That's something crazy coming out. Oh, we got a bonus patch. What the what? First year fabric Bo Nix. That's unique for sure. And we got Kamari Lassiter on the checkerboard. So congratulations there, Tony Tidor. His sleeve does not like me. Looks like he got cooked in the sun. Man, they are rough today. My apologies. It's a cool looking patch though. So congratulations to Tony Tidor on the Bo Nix patch. Pretty sick. And the Texans are Greg Reese picking up the Lassiter checkerboard. We got a finesse Jaden Daniels. Perhaps you've heard of him. Johnny Wilson. Chris Abrams Drain. Okoye. Ray Lewis. Adrian Peterson on a checkerboard. And then a Rob Gronkowski all-chrome team going out to New England. Just getting dominated by these. Have to open another box. This one's not going good. This one feels refractory. Yep, it is for the Broncos. Chris Abrams Drain. Johnny Wilson. Jaden Daniels. Let's see if the other pack is better. Yeah, those ones just looked, yeah, these are great. Those ones just looked cooked. That was crazy. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we got our first Jaden, which means we're going to bump the Panthers off and put the Commanders over here. Broncos. Nice refractor rookie. Gronk. Once is fun, twice is nice. Jalen Daniels. Going out to Mr. Hosby. That's 2 so far. Catching up. So who are we missing then? Oh, we're missing Drake. All right, Jalen Polk rookie. Will Levis. Legend of the Gridiron. Troy Aikman. Cool looking card. Will Shipley rookie on the checkerboard. And a throwback. Gorgeous 1974 Topps Bo Nix. So a nice one here for Struble. A little PC card. It's a beauty. Shipley and Polk. Okay. Here we go. We got Rick Rackstraw for Detroit. Singletary on a refractor for the Bears. Nice one, Ryan. Dallas Clark. Zach Thomas. Luke Kuechly on a checkerboard. Kurt Warner checkerboard. And a Terrell Owens to $3.99 for Dallas. Of all the teams. Dallas Struble picking up the numbered card. Nice. Yes. Hello. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Careful, there's boxes there. And these are sealed ones, so watch your step there.
I see.
Okay. Get these top.
How many more boxes are there?
2 hobbies and a small one, plus half of this box. You want half in this one? I don't think you haven't opened any Topps Chrome yet.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. You guys familiar with that sultry voice? That's my son Bronx. He's yawning. He looks a little sleepy. Okay, little fella. He's gonna hop in, do this box, maybe 1 or 2 more. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how he can handle himself. It's not. Okay. So we're doing the old 2-step.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's finish this up. So, what is this product, Dad?
This is Topps Chrome. Notice it shows pictures of the team. They can't say it won't have like their mascot on it or anything.
Why?
Because they don't have the rights to it. They only have the players, not the teams.
Oh, so they just have to say the name of the team?
Yeah.
But not their mascot? Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys.
It's been a little while, huh?
It's been a while. And I'm used to the other one now. The last time I did it was that big one where it was an overhead, so it feels weird to do this. Okay. Tyke Smith. Chris Jenkins. Frank Gore. Thurman Thomas. Troy Fautanu. Rookie card. San Francisco double. Oh, not double. I cannot see. Ricky Pearsall, rookie.
It's a throwback.
It's a throwback, okay. I thought it was double because I saw wide receiver separate area, so it's gonna be like 2 players. But
Oh,
Tyler Newbin, rookie. Don Majkowski.
the J was silent. Don Mikowski.
Mikowski.
But they also called him the Magic Man.
The Magic Man. And George Teague. So Teddy Bruschi. Mike Rebel.
Rabel.
Rabel.
Sparkle. We'll get that one.
Oh, yes. Hey, man, it has been a while. Okay. Eddie George, all etch. That's a cool looking card. I like those.
Mm-hmm.
Jabari Small, rookie. Jim McMahon.
McMahon.
McMahon? I thought it was McMahon.
It's McMahon, not McMahon.
Okay. Dermonte Dawson. These cards feel weird.
They're nice stock. They're different style.
They're a different style.
Yep.
They're a little like, I don't know if it's thicker or what.
Hey, Tony. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Would you like to give me your guess for an auto? We still have a couple of hobbies to go.
Okay. Audric Estime, Future Stars, rookie.
That's a nice one.
That's a cool looking
Checkerboard,
card.
yeah.
Darius Robinson, rookie, checkerboard. And Sunday Swag, Terrell Davis.
That's cool looking.
Yeah. And Michael Pratt, and ended off Ben Sinnott.
Okay, can you write down Tidor and his guess? It looks like he's doing with Esteem.
Okay.
You've gotten 3 different Bo Nixes, including a patch card so far. So doing solid today. Michael Pratt. Darius Robinson. Here's to you. Darius Robinson. Okay, hangers be bangers. Here we go.
Okay.
Exactly. I know, it happened quick, huh? He's got all, hi guys, how's it going?
Hello there.
Here.
I'm not very smart.
No. Actually, I do it from the side.
Oh.
Well,
But it has that little hanger.
oh yeah, I
piece on
haven't
the
done
back.
this one. Yeah.
It looks like it's supposed to open that way.
There we go.
Empty box.
Oh, it's your first one patch card? That's cool.
That's cool.
I'll show it to you in just a second. It's a beauty. He's the gamer, Bob.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Hangers be bangers.
Hangers be bangers. 20 cards. Let's see what we get. Okay, Jalen Petra. Tua Tagovailoa. I finally pronounced that
I was
right.
going to say you did it right.
I know. For the first time. Okay, Evan Engram. Ivan Pace Jr. Dave Craig.
You're grounded.
Oh,
he's my favorite player. I've told you that before. He's one of my favorite
Sorry,
players.
I just pronounced it wrong.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay, Tyler Conklin. Jeffrey Simmons. Keith Byers. Tommy Tremble. Aiden Hutchinson. Joe Burrow. Kyle Pitts. Kurt Warner. And Adam Thielen. I like the texture on these. They look cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
Adam Vinatieri.
You think, but it's actually just Adam Vinatieri.
Why did they spell it so weird then?
Yeah, I don't know.
And Morton Anderson.
So we got 2 kickers out of the pinks.
That's awesome. 2 kickers.
2 of the best kickers of all time, but still, it's kind of funny to get 2 kickers.
Adisa Isaac.
Not familiar with him.
Malik Neighbors, emergent rookie.
Nice
That's
card.
cool. Yeah. I like Neighbors.
He's good. Yeah.
Like a good Neighbors.
Oh,
Xavier Leggett, rookie. Green parallel. And ended off Terrion Arnold, rookie.
We just pulled his auto earlier.
Tua Wright and Craig Ron. I haven't seen
exactly
Craig's name that many times, but Tua, I've been pronouncing that wrong ever since Dad started doing his cards.
Yeah, well, when we started, you were like 8 or 9 years old, so it made more sense then.
I still pronounce it wrong most of the time.
Still way better than Noah.
Yes.
Here, sleep on these. So nice green Leggett out of that box. Other than that, Adisa Isaac pink, but not the greatest parallels for sure. Little Malik Neighbors. Okay, now we're time to our extra. We always do an extra. So our extra today is a 2024 Mosaic Blaster.
Ooh.
You can use the scissors to open.